Pleased to be joined by House Oversight Committee member Republican Jody Hice of Georgia. You were part of the last several hearings where DC Statehood was voted on. I know your opposition to it. First of all, thank you, because we don't get a lot of Republicans to come on DC local media to discuss this issue. I wanted to talk, the last hearing, you specifically got a lot of criticism for bringing up dealerships, landfills. You know, these are things that might maybe disqualify DC from being a state. Is that the way you feel, that those things would just be disqualifying for DC?
No, not at all. I mean, I was just bringing up the obvious. It's amazing the type of things that become an issue, and I was just trying to give examples of, I mean, states have a lot of things that go along with the states as a whole. And when you talk about DC, an individual city, obviously they can't compete with what states have and what states have. I'm not aware of a car dealership. That's why I brought it up. I haven't driven around looking everywhere, but the point was, look, I mean, states have landfills. They have things that DC would not have, but beside the point, it's a constitutional issue, and that is the heart of this, and it has been turned into a political issues, really, regarding 2 senators and 1 more House of Representatives.
So there have been a number of constitutional scholars who say, in fact, that it is constitutional. Congressman Raskin, who's on the committee, a constitutional law professor, says it is. So is that just where that argument's going to go, just back and forth?
Well, it's not going to go back and forth at the end of the day. The Supreme Court will have a decision. Look, there's been multiple decisions over the years against DC statehood, beginning with our founders. They deliberately, I mean, the 23rd Amendment is all about the district is uniquely different from every other state in the Union. It was not designed to be a state. It was designed to be a place where all states gather to do business without influence of a state.
We have just a few seconds left. Is there any mechanism that you support for the 700,000 residents of DC to have representation in Congress?
There have been some other options with, you know, obviously Maryland being involved in this. If people want to have representation, that's an option, again, that needs to be explored. But to this point, it has not been legitimately explored. It's been, so far in our hearings, DC statehood or nothing.
Right. Congressman Jody Hice, we appreciate your time. Thanks for coming all the way over here for us. Appreciate it.